To the front to officially launch the Bank Bonuslink Visa card. At the count of 3, we would like to have our VIPs to place their palm on the scale. 3, 2, 1. Thank you. Can we have a round of applause, please? This I'm pleased to announce the official launch of Bank Bonuslink Visa card. Bank Bonuslink Visa card is a 2-in-1 card. That is a credit card and a Bonuslink card too. With this card, you can now collect Bonuslink points anytime, anywhere. I would like to invite young guy here, Dato, Mr. Victor, Ms. JP, and Mr. Lin Sao Yong for an official photo op with our Bank Bonuslink Visa card.
Just hold the ball. Hold the ball. Both hands. Both hands.
Now I would like to invite our guest, Mr. Peter Lee from Lion Group, Mr. Lo Chai Hoon from Park.
MC ready? Okay, now.
Group Chief Executive Officer, Bank Group, Mr. Victor Good, General Manager, Bonus Card, Loyalties and Learning Berhad, Mr. Ng Kong Boon, Visa Country Head Malaysia, Senior Management of Bank Group, Senior Management of Bonus Card, Loyalties and Learning Berhad, distinguished guests, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon. Welcome to the Bank Bonuslink Visa card launch. Ladies and gentlemen, we would now like to invite young Babagia Datuk Sulaiman Muhammad Tahir, Group Chief Executive Officer, Bank Group, to deliver a speech.
Okay. Very good morning to all of you. Mr. Victor Gun, GM of Bonuslink Loyalty Syndrome of Heart, our very good partner, the designer of the card. Mr. Kong Bun, Visa Country Head Malaysia, to make us the #1 visa issuer in the country very soon. And Mr. Peter Lee, of course, Senior GM of Lion, responsible for Parsons. As you can see, we are having a Parsons. This is also our partner in having this Bonuslink, the Bonuslink loyalty company. Mrs. Celia I think she's here. Mrs. Celia, where are you? Yes. She's a retail finance manager of Shell, Southeast Asia and Hong Kong. And really this is a partnership between three parties, which is Shell, Pakistan as well as Bank, being shareholders of Bonuslink. Our valued business partners, distinguished guests, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen, and a very good afternoon to all of you. Bonuslink and Visa to offer our customers the co-brand all-in-one, two-in-one card. And the unique thing about this is the integration of this loyalty point, which is Bonuslink, and Bank card together when you make the payment. And I know how inconvenient it is. When I came on board, I'm of course a Bonuslink loyal supporter, but I've never redeemed. I will redeem soon. And when I use that card, what happens is that I find very convenient. Sometimes I leave my Bonuslink card and I can't claim my points. And then the number is like 16 digits or something. It's very difficult to kind of remember. So now that is on the card, and it's also embedded in the next Stripe. So which means that when you use your Visa M-Bank Bonuslink card, it's all in one. You don't have to produce anything anymore because it's there. And when you swipe it, the membership number is captured. And then it gets loaded onto your Bonuslink point. And the beauty is, of course, Bonuslink also is an app now. You can also check your balances for redemption. Signature. And it's come with a sleek kind of fall finishing. This is new. This is new, and I would like to thank Victor and Hongbo, and you guys give very good input. I think we debated quite a while. We quarreled a little bit, but the result I think is fantastic. What you see is a nice new design. Yes. With a kind of a silver, kind of a red, stripe across. It's quite unique and it's quite beautiful. It's quite contemporary. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the Bonuslink card, as you know, is a very familiar household brand amongst Malaysians. And I think it's been a pioneer, if not at that time was, I think, the only one who offered premier customer rewards program since 1998. And today, I think Bonuslink has got over 8 million members, I think, nationwide. And it's amazing. And the number is still growing. So which means, again, it's the value of Bonuslink to all of us. When we spend, we all want to have not just spending getting the product, but also something more. And of course, with Visa, you can now go, they have a tagline, they call it Everywhere You Want to Be. Everywhere You Want to Be. And you can have this new contactless technology as well from Visa, which allows customers to simply wave and go when making transactions. Not only you get your points, but you don't have to insert the thing into the machine, but you just wave it, and presto, your transaction, and you get your goods plus the points. It is fast, safe, secure, and certainly more convenient than carrying cash. I think last year, 2016, I think Malaysia issued something like there's a kind of 1 million Visa PayWave transaction, if I'm not mistaken. In 2000, which is 10 times more recorded compared to 2015. Now, the features of the M-Bank Bonuslink credit card, just to let you know, apart from having it in one card, what do you get? And certainly you get your acceleration of points, because now if you use our merchants, our partnered merchants, like for example Shell or Parsons, you get points not only from M-Bank, but you also get points from the merchants. So which means that you get the 2 points given to you on that card. So 2-in-1, not only in terms of convenience, but also in terms of getting additional points. So we're accelerating the points for you. And You also receive 10 times Bonuslink points, which is 30 Bonuslink points for every 10 ringgit spent on selected retail transactions which you make at Shell and of course at Pelancaran, which means that you actually get 10 points. That means it's not 1 point, it's 10 points for every transaction that you do. So again, these are the additional things that we give. And apart from that, new to bank customers will also enjoy 10,000 welcome Bonuslink points. If you kind of first time applying with mBank, because you've never heard, and you want to apply for a Bonuslink, you get an mBank card and you get immediately 10,000 Bonuslink points as well. And for travelers, you get the travel insurance coverage of 2 million ringgit, 2 times Bonuslink points on your overseas purchases, and of course up to 5 times complimentary Plaza Premium Lounge visits. So meaning that not only you get your points, not only it's convenient, you also get, if you travel, the coverage on the travel insurance, plus this Plaza Premium visits 5 times a year that you're entitled to. Now, the other good thing is that this card comes free because it's a 0 annual fees for 2 years. And all you need to do for the subsequent years is just to do some miserable 12 swipes. 12 swipes. 10 ringgit here, 20 ringgit there, Shell station, Pelancaran, and you actually don't have to pay anything. So I think that's very good. And of course, besides the points, card holders can also enjoy buy one, free one offers at selected restaurants. You have a few, just like Sushi Tei. And if you enjoy coffee, for example at Starbucks, you get 15% discount. So you can imagine you buy that normal coffee that you do, that 8 ringgit, 12 ringgit thing, and you get actually 15% discount if you show your Bonuslink card. So that's tremendous. And we drink coffee every day. So it doesn't hurt to save a ringgit 50, every day. Okay, so mBank currently has 400,000 credit card holders, more than 1 million card holders, including debit cards. And of course, our team is working very hard indeed to increase the number, and I'm seeing the number continue to increase every year. I think we're looking at, we do about 14,000 cards a month, and easily 20-30% is coming from Bonuslink card, being from existing customers recarding, or as new customers comes to apply for new cards with us. So apart from that, we're also launching our new mobile banking. That should be coming sometime on July 1st. And because Bonuslink is also mobile banking, so very convenient. In other words, you can do your banking transactions, make your payment, do your transfers on mobile, not on desktop because we're jumping straight to mobile. But you will also then be able to download the app for Bonuslink, also check your points, and hopefully can do redemption as well. So they don't miss out on the benefits on this Bonuslink Visa credit card. We have a booth, which is somewhere here. There's a booth outside there. So you can see we are having it on the 27th of April to 1st of May. And if you want to do sign-ups or do inquiries, you can get it here. We're working on an instant approval, but not yet. Soon we should have an instant approval on the spot when.
Dato', you've upstaged me twice. A lot of the benefits of the card that I've written in my speech you've already covered. So I suppose, to the relief of a lot of you, the speech would be a lot shorter then. The other... Thank you. The other reason why I think you've upstaged me is you came with an iPad and I killed a few trees, writing it on paper. I've got a long list of the VIPs to acknowledge today. So this will take a while, but never mind. The speech is short, the acknowledgements are long. Okay, I want to acknowledge Dato' Sulaiman, Group CEO of mBank Group, Mr. Ng Kong Boon, Country Manager, Visa Malaysia, Ms. Jade Lee, Managing Director, Retail Banking of mBank Berhad, and we have Mr. Anthony Chin, Deputy MD of Retail Banking of mBank Berhad, Mr. Vince Aoyong, Senior VP Cards and Unsecured Lending of the mBank Group, Tuan Syed Anwar Syed Ali, Senior VP of Corporate Communications and Marketing of mBank Group, Mr. Peter Lee, Director Bonus Card Loyalty, Sendirian Berhad, Ms. Cecilia Ng, Director Bonus Card Loyalty and Senior Managers of Bonus Card Loyalty. Also, Bonuslink partners, Bonuslink members, our friends in the media, always very important. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very grateful for your presence here today because it's a good day for Bonuslink. Because we actually are here today to launch our co-branded credit card with mBank, and I believe it will set a new direction for Bonuslink. We consider this co-branded card really a significant milestone for us because we are able to build another layer of functionality into the card. And what this means for members is that they can now pay their bills and collect Bonuslink points at the same time. And even more exciting, I just want to reiterate what Dato said, even more exciting are the mainstay offers on the card, such as 10 times points when you swipe the card at Shell and Parkson, 10 times points when the members make online transactions and when they spend at outlets in the F&B, groceries, and entertainment categories. And of course, when the card is swiped at Bonuslink partners, you get a chance at double dipping from the partner as well as from mBank, Bonuslink co-branded card. Ultimately, more points earned will mean more redemptions for our members. And we have a whole array of redemption options, from cash vouchers to electronic gadgets to luggage, travel tickets. The list of redemption points, the list of redemption options that we have goes on and on because every year Bonuslink spends in excess of 50 million ringgit buying gifts for our members because really making them happy is really what is at the forefront of our company culture. 1 billion ringgit with all our partners, and we plan to increase this amount many times with this co-branded card. Okay, that's it. At this point, I would like to express my thanks to the teams from mBank, from Visa, and from Bonuslink, who have actually worked very hard to get us to this stage. The first step really was to build a very innovative and competitive product, and I believe we have achieved this. The next big win will come with clever usage campaigns, and I'm confident that we have enough knowledge amongst all of us to make this happen. Once again, I want to thank all of you who have come to witness the event today. My final thanks goes out to the Parkson team who have kindly allowed us to stage this event at this very appropriate venue. All right, with that I say thank you and let's proceed with the launch.
Thank you, Mr. Good. Now we have come to the highlight of today's event. With great plans to the front to officially launch the mBank Bonuslink Visa card. At the count of 3, we would like to have our VIPs to place their palm on the scale. 3, 2, 1. Thank you. Can we have a round of applause, please? and a Bonuslink card too. With this card, you can now collect Bonuslink points anytime, anywhere. I would like to invite young guy here, Dato, Mr. Victor Good, Ms. Pham, Ms. Jing, and Mr. Lin Sao Yong for an official photo op with our Ambank Bonuslink Visa card. Now I would like to invite this.
Just hold the ball. Hold the ball. Both hands. Both hands. Both hands. Both hands. Both hands. Both Hold it up.
Now I would like to invite our guest, Mr. Peter Lee from Lion Group, Mr. Low Chai Hoon from Park. Thank you, everyone. Unlike Bonuslink Visa card, it's a 2-in-1 card. We would like to invite all members of the media to the press conference inside, and all the students guests are invited in the Sanctuary Cafe on the same floor as you enter on the aisle.
Very important.
Bonuslink present here today. Yang berbahagia Datuk Sulaiman Muhammad Tahir, Group Chief Executive Officer. To his right, we have Mr. Victor Gun, General Manager Bonuslink.
To the left.
To the left.
Yes.
To Datuk's right, we have Ms. Jade Lee, Managing Director, Retail Banking, Ambank Berhad. To the extreme,
To do is that Bonuslink has got about 8 million customer base. I mean, if they find it very convenient, and even if let's say 25% or 10% of those, maybe 15 to 25% is caught with a credit card, and they want to combine cards. So certainly we hope to be able to tackle part of that.
Bonuslink partners, and we also have recruitment activities at Bonuslink partner outlets. So a lot of those cards will also come via this channel because Bonuslink partners such as Shell and Hudson and Caring and all these Bonuslink partners also have recruitment activities happening. So that will also help to grow the acquisition rate of cards.
Maybe you would want to use a credit card. Small business use somebody use cash, so you move that into debit card. Whereas the bigger purchases you normally do, you probably use your credit card. So the idea is to have less cash. over time, and we are working very closely as an industry to move in that direction, because the cost of managing cash is very high.
Hadi.